Hi, Katie. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. So here we are. We're in the Julian model
Yes, we are.
here at Oakwood Homes in Saratoga Springs, Utah. Um, I guess let's start. What's new with Oakwood Homes?
We got some new inventory, and we have inventory. That's the
That's a
big
big
thing,
change
big
from
ticket
about 18
item.
months ago.
Yes, it's really exciting. We're going to be rolling out some new collections. We just recently
Okay.
released our Ascent collections, um, like a duet duplex style. They're going to be
Okay.
beautiful designer curated packages for people to choose from. Small front yard.
Okay.
Um, Great product. And we have a new collection being released next weekend
hmm
called our Coach House. We'll have to stay tuned for details on that one.
Okay. Now, what's a coach house? Is it a single family?
It's going to be single
Okay,
family,
single family.
very much in line with the plan that we're in right now, the
Okay.
Julian.
Okay.
So similar concept, but
Okay.
some fun new features.
Now, are you going to keep this style as well, or you're getting something added in?
We
You're
are
not
actually
losing something.
discontinuing this style.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're finishing up with this product and moving on to the new.
Okay. So when is the new models and the new availability? When will that be? When will that be ready?
So we've already broken ground on our Ascent collection. We're
Okay.
already rocking and rolling, framing on those. As we've released them, we start the construction. So with the new product, you are going to be back to that new build status where you
Okay.
get to pick your finishes, your packages, start from the ground up.
Okay.
We're hoping for a more streamlined experience where maybe
Yeah.
5 to 8 months for the build process.
Okay.
With the other products, we have current inventory now.
Okay. So with the new line that you're coming out with, is it all going to be built to client specifications, or are there going to be some spec properties built as well, or
For now, we're just building per plan, per lot.
okay.
Buyers are able to go pick their design packages.
Okay.
They'll have some options to add into the home. So it will be more tailored to the buyer
Okay.
on those.
Versus what you already have built, obviously, that's just ready to move in.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. So just so everybody understands what Oakwood offers, what are the different, styles of homes that you guys build?
Yeah, that's a great question. We have a wide array of product here, which makes us very compatible with everybody's needs and lifestyle and budget. So we start with single family. We've got anywhere up to almost 5,000 square feet,
Oh, big house.
up to 800 price point, and we work our way down. Carriage is a great option. It is a single family product.
So this is a carriage home
This is
right
what we're
here.
in.
Okay.
They share a communal cobblestone cul-de-sac, but they are technically detached single family homes. They come with a fully fenced yard.
hmm
Essentially, the idea here is there are no basements. Everything
Okay.
is above ground and everything is finished
With the carriage homes.
with the carriage homes.
Okay.
Yep. And then when you move into our duet style homes, we have our Sterling product and our Ascent product.
Okay.
Ascent is new. We're building that as we speak. Sterling is being phased out. We have a handful of items remaining in that collection.
Okay.
Those are like a duplex. Everything is technically an end unit. HOA maintains all of the landscaping outside, so that's
With the
hands-free.
Sterling and the Ascent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hands-free for the buyers. But they're a great product.
Nice.
Great place to start.
Okay.
Those will be slab on grade, so no basements. But
Okay.
we've got 3 and 4 bedroom options right now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And what are the price points? I mean, I know it varies,
Mhm.
on the lot size and your upgrades and things like that, but where are you starting price-wise with the different styles?
Options. Ascent is going to be our lowest price point. We're in the mid to low 300s
Okay.
on that. We're offering some great incentives with our lender, a fixed 4.99 30-year rate.
Fixed 4.99 for 30 year.
Correct. Term of the loan.
That's pretty good.
So those ones are selling like hotcakes
I'll
right
bet they
now. They're
are,
going
yeah,
fast,
yeah.
but we're pretty consistently releasing those again.
Okay.
So we have inventory coming available to be released to sign on the dotted line for dirt home sites
Okay.
for the Ascent collection
For the
in the
Ascent.
300s.
Okay.
Sterling product that's similar is going to be in the 3 to mid 400s.
Okay. And those are you can't design a new one. It's just
Nope.
what you have still in inventory.
Most of what we have in our Sterling is either complete or just about complete.
Okay.
So it'll be like buying an existing
Mid
home on
3s to
those.
4.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when you go to our Omni Artisan, sorry, I need to start over there.
Yeah.
The carriage homes, that's what we're sitting in right
Hmm.
now. Single family, again, price point on these is going to be anywhere from the high 400s up into the mid to high 500s.
Okay.
And then our single family, traditional single family, you're going to have a range anywhere from high 500s up into the 800s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we have
mean,
some big home sites left still that we can build some of those larger products
okay.
on.
Okay.
So,
Now you talked for a second about incentives with your lender.
mhm,
So I guess my first question is, do they have to use your lender, or can they shop it if they
yeah,
want to?
it's a great question.
And if they do use your lender, what kind of incentives could they look forward to?
So they do not have to use our lenders.
Okay.
The answer to that, most people end up using our lender because we do tie those incentives to that. Um, it's kind of a wide array and a moving target right now with what incentives we're
Sure.
offering. I like to tell my clients that if we're offering it today doesn't mean we're offering it tomorrow. So if you
Yeah.
find a good deal, let's get that locked up. But right now we're offering 4.99 fixed financing
Okay.
on certain homes. So
Okay.
it's not on everything. And then we also have a range anywhere from 48.95 to 19,850 towards closing costs.
Oh, okay.
So it just depends on the floor plan.
Right.
But what's great with our lender is we can kind of get creative and make what works best for
Well,
the
that is nice
buyer.
because some buyers might say, look, I want to save on the long
Mhm.
term. And other people might say, look, I want to save on the out of pocket at closing.
Yeah.
So you have some different plans.
Yep, exactly. So
Great.
we will work the numbers out to where it makes the most sense for the
Okay.
buyer.
Great.
But we have options, which is lovely. It's
That's
lovely
great.
to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So when I'm talking with a lot of buyers, especially when they're out of state and they don't know the area and things like that,
Mhm.
they're looking around at different builders.
A
Not
couple
just
of
you.
us.
There's a few in this
Hmm.
area, especially a lot of new construction in this area. So I guess the big question is, why Oakwood? What amenities are there going through Oakwood? And as a builder,
Hmm.
quality-wise, things like that. What should we tell people?
No, it's a great question and one that everybody is considering because there are a lot of options. The thing that we find with Oakwood that sets us apart is you're going to see a higher end quality product. We are a Berkshire Hathaway affiliate, so
Okay.
we have those attention to details. With our preferred lender, we've got great incentives that we can offer because we do have somewhat of a different financial backing. In terms of Oakwood building in the Wander community, there are so many great reasons to buy out here. With the amount of development alone coming to Saratoga Springs,
Hmm.
this is a great place for people to start, get investing.
Yeah, and it's really growing. I mean, I lived out
It's
here.
expanding
I lived out
dramatically.
here. I bought in 2011,
Hmm.
and it was a very different landscape. You had the Walmart and the
Hmm.
Smiths, and I think there was a McDonald's.
Yeah,
But now, I mean, there's the Costco and the Olive Gardens and the
everything
Fat Cats and all the
within a
fun
few
things out there.
minutes.
You
Hmm.
really don't have to drive 15,
No,
20 minutes away
yeah,
to have all the things that make your life
yeah,
enjoyable.
everything is coming to them basically.
Absolutely.
And Wander, our community out here, we're probably the largest master plan community in Utah County. We're only a portion of the way through, but what's great about this phase that we've completed is amenities are in. So we've got a really great sized pool. It's
Okay.
seasonal, pocket parks and parks
Yeah,
throughout the
they're all over the
community.
place.
And then everything will be connected via walking trail and
Oh,
bike
nice.
path
Okay.
throughout. So, and we're just getting started. We're just getting
Yeah.
warmed up out here.
Okay, so that brings up a good point. How many homes roughly have you built now,
Mhm.
and what's the end plan?
Yeah. So right now we're probably sitting around the 600 mark in terms of homes in the ground or started. Long-term goals is probably a little over 2,000.
Oh well,
It's a fluid target, but that's
sure.
kind of what they're anticipating for Wander in
So you have a long way
entirety.
to go.
Yeah, we've got more pools, parks, trails, commercial space, schools, church buildings, all kinds of
Okay.
stuff
Well,
planned.
I mean that is good to know because I know in some communities, they've got this nice pool and everything, and you
Mhm.
think, well, gosh, as this grows, this is just going to
Yeah.
be inundated.
Yep.
But you're planning to make more of those amenities, more
Hmm.
trails, more parks, more
Yep.
pools.
All said and done, we'll have about 15 miles of trails throughout.
Okay.
The long-term goal is to connect out Jordan River Parkway too. So if people love to be on their bikes and walk, it's a great community for that.
Right.
But yeah, we've got some good options out here and very thoughtful plan in our master plan.
Well, this is a fun place to live.
Hmm.
I mean, families of all ages, but especially with, younger families,
Hmm.
younger kids, into their teens,
Yeah,
lots to do, lots of great schools, lots of
totally.
fun around the area.
Yeah.
Just yeah, and a great place to be, I think.
I agree. We like it out here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so when someone reaches out to me and they say, "Hey, we're interested in knowing a little bit more or looking at some models," and I bring them out here,
Yeah.
what is the process from that point?
Yeah. So initially, what we're going to do is we're going to have a pretty brief conversation, just understanding their needs, their wants, their budget. Because we do have such a wide variety of inventory, we want to funnel that down to what fits their lifestyle and
Okay.
budget best. So that's kind of the first place we'll start, get to know them a little bit. And from there, we've got inventory and models to tour. So we'll take them around, we'll walk them through the product, we'll
Yeah.
explain what's coming with, what to expect that's
Which is
included.
very different than 18 months ago. It
Yes.
was coming out and it was kind of
Sign your name on the
conceptualizing,
line.
put your name on the
Yep.
list. But now you actually have properties to go
Hmm.
walk through
Yeah.
and tangible things. I like this type of stove. I like these
Hmm.
windows, the fireplace, those types of
Yeah.
things.
And for those of us that are, I'm a visual person, so
Sure.
it's nice to go out on site, walk through the actual home that is for sale. Um, and from there, we answer questions. And if it makes sense, we write contracts.
Okay.
So
Well, sounds good.
yeah.
Well, thanks so much for your time and all the information about Oakwood Homes.
Yeah.
And if anybody has any questions about anything, reach out to me and I will introduce you to Katie or one of the other sales representatives here and answer all your questions about buying a home.
Yeah. We got some good options.
Okay.
Call us.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, of course.